Sorry it took a little bit. But I want to appreciate Blitz Sports Media for the free cop of Madden 26. It's been 2 years, I believe, since I've done a Madden series on the channel. Oh man, it's been a while. Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a minute. It's been. I was correct with the Tampa Bay Bucks in Madden 24, so it's literally been almost 2 years. I'm not the biggest fan of Madden, just because I feel like once you have your guy set, you can have your franchise or your squad be good forever. While in college football, it's like 4 or 5 years of changes, and the landscape does. But we're going to be positive. We're going to try Madden 24. But to keep with the Doom Rider series, we're going to sim the first season, so they're kind of intertwined. So if you want a player to go from college to the NFL, this is it for you. So we're going to be on All Pro. It's been a few years, so be patient. But other than that, 6-minute quarters, no acceleration clock. We're not going to move too much for it right now, settings-wise. All right, we're going to check out the landscape of the NFL while the Dune Riders were winning their first bowl game in, I don't want to say history, but as we look, and it seems like Joe Burrow, Matthew Stafford, Mahomes did their thing. Josh Jacobs, McCaffrey, and Travis Etienne, they did their things. So we look at the NFL standings. Jaguars are 14 and 13. Okay, we'll go by AFC. So Jaguars with the number 1 seed. Ravens, Broncos, Steelers, Bills, Chiefs, Raiders, Dolphins, Bengals, Patriots, Colts, Chargers, Texans, Titans, Jets, and Browns. NFC: Eagles, Packers, Niners, Bucks, Seahawks, Cowboys, Saints, Vikings, Falcons, Rams, Giants, Bears, Panthers, our Cardinals. The Lions took a huge step back, and the Commanders did as well. So Jonathan Gannon did get retired, but excuse me, we're gonna do a developmental wizard. And boys, the man that is gonna save us is Beau Brown. For those who don't know, he was my linebacker in one of my very first series on college football, or EA college football 20 or 14. He was the linebacker for the Hobart Statesman Team Builder Dynasty. 4-star guy, 4-year player, won a national championship his senior year. He's been slowly climbing up the rankings. He's been a linebackers coach at Michigan and Tennessee for his uncle, Chad Brown. And he was part of the defense that helped the Jaguars propel to the number 1 seed. That is why he is offense and defensive playbook of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Right now he's got hoodie and shorts, but it can change throughout the season, which I like. So my Birds are back-to-back champs. Hurts is a back-to-back Super Bowl MVP. Burrow wins League MVP. No surprise, Liam Cohen wins Coach of the Year. Burrow wins Offensive Player of the Year. Josh Hines Allen wins Defensive Player of the Year. Gentee and Shamar Stewart wins Offensive and Defensive Rookie of the Year as well. So we have Mr. Beau Brown. So far, not that much, but we got a lot. Brian Dable, he got fired, which we'll go over fires and retirement soon, but he's been a head coach. He's been an offensive coordinator. He helped Daniel Jones kind of revive his career for a year. Josh Allen to the player that he becomes. We've invested in or by we, the Cardinals, have invested in a lot in Kyler Murray. So why not bring in an offensive QB-minded guy to help Kyler Murray? And then Scott Anderson, he's a young coordinator. We brought him over from Jacksonville as well. All right, check it out. I don't know why I said Laramie Tunsil. He retired. Hargrave retired. Chandler, Tyler Lockett retired. Robert Woods, Darius Slay. Rodgers is the big one. Hayward's another big one. Cameron Jordan, Taysom Hill, Cam Akers, Bobby Wagner, Kyle Van Noy, Matthew Stafford, Jimmy Ward, Adam Thielen, Andy Dalton, Von Miller, Tyrod Taylor, Mike Dunn, Russell Wilson, Devin Singleton, Nelson Aguilar, Trent Williams, Kyle Juszczyk, Jake Matthews, Lane Johnson, Darren Waller, Jordan Boyer, who did in real life, Khalil Mack, Lace Campbell, Levon David, Stephon Gilmore, Keenan Allen, Jared Bowles, Case Keenum, Dante Fowler, Flacco, Michael Carter, Bud Dupree, Bobby Hart, Josh Johnson, Cordell Patterson. Uh, that's really it in terms of their firing. I don't know, but either way, that's the big moves. Review free agency. We trying to sign Trent Brown to a 1-year deal. 33.85. Hey, it is what it is. Brisket went to the Niners. Davis went to the Jets. Moton went to the Chargers. Kendrick Fulton also went to the Jets. Thompson, 49ers, Jets. Honey Badger went to the Steelers. Blankenship went to the Raiders. Najee Harris is a Bengal. Really, besides that, in terms of the top 100, Justin Simmons went to the Colts. Look at quarterbacks. Mariota, Aaron Rodgers replacement. Minshew is in LA. Top wide receiver, Julio Dobbs, to Seattle. Amari Cooper is an Eagle. Rondale Moore is a Steeler. We also signed Elijah Moore. Zach Ertz is still out there. Our former tackle went to Broncos. Niners picked up a very solid but old offensive lineman. And just overall, Wyatt Teller is the Lane Johnson replacement as well. All right, we trade our old center for a third round pick to the Chargers. And I know it's basically the same, but we gave a fifth round pick for the 49ers back in guard. Basically, if you clear some cap. And we're going to start the NFL draft. The Commanders, 1 year, well, going into two, they went from NFC championship players to the number one overall pick, and they're going to pick. These are all generic guys. I do not know. He looks like he should be part of Pirates of the Caribbean, but Holloman, all open. Defensive tackle. Okay. So, next pick, the Cleveland Browns are going to select Devon Bradley, another defensive tackle. Jets, that just seems like it. Jordan Herbert to the Titans. Jacoby Escobar is up. And I know the man who we're going to take. It's Matt Boone. His grade says 2 to 3, but his physicals show that he's a pretty damn good guard. Skills, moving, pass blocking could be anything, but honestly, we're going to run the ball a lot. So let's draft him. 6th overall pick in the 2026 NFL draft. We're drafting the right guard out of A minus. Was number 2 draft value. We drafted him at 6. Solid base, bend, all of that. Player profile from LSU. Ooh boy, we needed him. 6'4", 333 pounds. There you go, Kylie. You got yourself a big boy helping you. Little unconventional, but we're going to go with Keenan St. Clair out of Oklahoma. Hidden, elusive back, 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 90 agility. I know we just signed a running back, but hey, we need a playmaker. So we got Rafael Sanchez. Hidden development as well from USF. Really strengthening the D-line. It is the strongest suit of this draft class, some would say. But so far, so good. All right, let's take a look. So, Matt Boone hit 80 overall. St. Clair 75, Sanchez 74, Barr 78, and the other guys not too great. We look at the first round around the league. The number 1 overall pick was 83 overall, so they got a dog. Cleveland kind of fumbled. Jets kind of fumbled. Herbert, Escobar, they're solid. We got a guy. Crocker, pretty good. Ooh, the Giants whiffed on Dylan Winfield. Jordan Clayton was the other guy I was going after, and yeah, they knocked it out of the park with those guys. I mean, the Chiefs didn't do great, but like also it's the Chiefs. And then Ben Walker, not good for the Steelers. Sorry, Josh, but Sergio ain't gonna help you. In terms of second round, didn't do too bad. Jets kind of fumbled again, but you know, I mean, like St. Clair was pretty good. We could have got Mitchell Paxton as well, but it is what it is. Still, it wasn't too bad. Third round, in terms of some gems overall, Byers was there, but he was right before us, so there's that. We got the steal in the fourth. The fifth, not that high. I wanted to go after J.J. Thompson, but he was not there, and I didn't have a 6th round pick. And then 7th, Shane Morse. Had an interview. So, coach, a big reason why you were hired was able to develop to get the most out of your players. What area you're focusing on more? Right now, training camp. We're going to start at training camp. We're going to go hard, and these players are going to get a lot better during that time. I'm going to say defense. He's a defensive guy. We're definitely going to work on linebackers. Developing defense, I would say. Bada bing, bada boom. To wrap up first episode, we do not have a lot of 90s overall. Kyler Murray, he's going to be interesting because he is due a boatload of money. And he's in 81. He's not getting any younger. But we're going to give him a shot. Obviously, Kyler, QB1. It's going to be a dogfight, but Trey Benson or Keenan St. Clair. No fullback, obviously. Marvin Harris Jr., Michael Wilson, Elijah Moore, Jalen Coker. We have a very young receiving group. Tight end, Trey McBride might get traded, but and I traded for him in the offseason. He's a dog out of Syracuse. I like him. Paris Johnson Jr., we got him locked. Hopefully for a long time, but a great left tackle. Left guard, Juice, but we also have 2 really, BJ Hampton might get moved over to center because we have a solid but not permanent at center with Jared Wilson. We had Boone, the 6th overall pick, and then Trent Brown for a year. So we're going to have either one of these guys move over to right edge or left, but Josh Sweat's there. Defensive tackle, pretty good. We got some young guys as well. We don't have a Sam, Mike, Mac, Wilson Jr., and then Owen for Will, and then we have Garrett Williams, Will Johnson, the sophomore corner, Mike, Max Melton, Elijah Jones, pretty good corners. Safeties are terrible. And then we have Buda Baker as well. So, and then a rookie kicker and a rookie punter. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. The next episode will be beginning of it. And facing Sauce Gardner and the Jets. How will Beau Brown do? Hopefully the series will be fun. You guys will enjoy it as well. And until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.